Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam, this is HM04 Gaming. Welcome you back to Shin Megami Tensei III Nocturne HD Remaster. In the last episode, boy oh boy, that was painful. Basically took up my entire afternoon trying to figure out that puzzle in that prison. It was god awful. I was even watching some other YouTuber get through it and I was still having problems. Trying to find the collector mannequin was god awful, but we made through it, destroyed Mizuchi. He was a pushover boss. His puzzles getting there is much harder than actually fighting him. In this episode, we were told by Mamumi, whatever his name was, the leader of the mannequins, that we need to go back to Ginza to see a man who's waiting for us. Gee, what other man has been helping us? I wonder who. Now we're here in Ikebukuro, we're not really doing anything, but I think we have a special place I wanted to check out, seeing as though we're high enough level, and there's some things that I want to grab from this said area, and I don't want to spoil it, but let's head over there. Now this might be a mistake, but we are heading into the Labyrinth of Amala to get our journey down the dark side of the game started. And look through the peephole. There's a peephole. Will you look inside? Sure.
I see you've recovered the menorah from that fiend. I knew that I could count on you, even if the world changed. I believed you would one day learn to wield yourself as a mighty weapon. Here is what my master has to say. It involves the menorah you acquired. For one, it was part of his prized collection. As for its deeper nature, the menorahs are flames of life, which control the flow of Magatsuhi within the Labyrinth of Amala. However, they were stolen by terrible fiends. You see, the menorahs grant their possessors unfettered access to the Labyrinth of Amala. But that privilege is not intended for just anyone. This place is strictly forbidden to all but those whom my master has permitted entry. That is why we would like to ask of you a favor. Is it possible for you to retrieve the menorahs, the flames that light the floors of the labyrinth? And upon doing so, would you return them here? That is my master's request, to recover the 11 menorahs. If you are willing to accept the task, then you will be allowed to enter the Labyrinth of Amala. I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up to you to decide. Will you do it for my master's sake?
Sure.
Thank you.
I would love to serve my old man Palpatine over there.
I knew I could depend on you. That is to say, I knew you would accept our offer.
I also like how there's a picture of the conception in the background. It's just kind of funny.
The menorahs tend to attract each other. That is why I gave you one. As long as you have your menorah, you will eventually come across the others. When you retrieve a menorah, please place it on the pedestal in the corresponding floor of the labyrinth. I will reward you as you return them to their rightful places. If you hold your menorah to the spinning drum of Amala, the device referred to as a terminal in Tokyo, you will be able to enter and leave here freely. Please be careful. I wish you the best. Preparations are complete. Let us see if our chosen fiend will emerge victorious. If he is the one we have been waiting for.
Somebody's happy. Alright. So, we're not going to go too far. We're definitely nowhere near powerful enough to do all 5. Because there are some terrifying fights in here that I've seen. And we ain't ready for that. But we might be ready for at least the first 2. At the very least. And all these are basically, I want to say, fast travel points to get around the network. But this is the only one that we have. Jump in? Sure. Jumping down into the hole of darkness. And minigames. Get all the money. Even though I don't think we're really strapped for that much cash. Oop. Oh no, I lost all my rings. That's bullshit. It definitely steered me into that. You obtained 72 Maka. Labyrinth of Amala. First Kalpa. And we have the first menorah that we can put on the statue. Will you light the menorah foundation? Yes, I will. You lit the menorah foundation. The menorah has been lit. Yeah, so essentially, we are fighting bosses such as the Sao Jiao and the biker dude that we destroyed, Nick Cage, to essentially get the menorahs and proceed in the Kalpa in order to proceed to the bottom, which is the long and short of it. This is the Labyrinth of Amala. It is a world completely different from the Vortex World which you came from. It is divided into several regions called Kalpa, and at the very bottom resides our master, the ruler of chaos. If you wish to pursue the path of creation as a human, then there is no reason for you to stay here long. Yeah, which is kind of telling you we are essentially falling to the dark side, essentially. So there are some things I want in here. Of course, I have to find them. There is no place in that where you can rest. The demons are here for all certain reason, so I doubt they'd join you either. Prepare yourself if you don't want to die. Yeah, so you can't negotiate with any demons here. The encounter rate is super high. And that's the way down. We don't want to do that yet. And I just wanted to double check. Yep, we are on normal. I know in the last episode I kind of kept it on merciful, but boy oh boy, that's not who I want either. That prison, the puzzle was already getting to me, and encounters every 2 steps was not helping. Where the hell is it? Also, fantastic music. I mean, yeah, but you can barely do anything to us, so I'm not really oh, the dog's barking. Alright, back to the fight. What can we do? I don't remember if you guys are weak to electricity. No, you're not. But at least I stunned you. How about Bufu? No? I froze and I... Stone games. Can I stone you? Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, well, Abahabaki might be weak, but it doesn't really matter. Are we kidding me? I was gonna say, she's all stone, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, I did forget that they did use Taro Kaj at the start of the battle. So nothing too crazy in here. I just wanted to point out the cool battle music that's a part of the Kalpa. As well as to... Oh, awesome. Oh, I don't... Oh, damn it. Well, that's one thing I didn't want to do. That's annoying. Is that I don't think I'm going to have enough room to pick up a certain party member that I want to get in here. Which is not good. Alright, and this is what I've been looking for after the last few minutes. You're pretty strong. I'll sell you something special. Interested? Here's what I'm selling. A demon that can see through anything. With this guy around, any maze is a piece of cake. It'll be a perfect companion when exploring new areas. I'm asking for 15,000 Maka. I know it's kinda high, but it's well worth the price. So you want it? Yeah, absolutely. Purchased a demon from the shady broker. And so I got Pasaka here, and he is good because he just got a bunch of field skills. So he's got a Stoma, Lightoma, Liftoma. Basically, he'll light the way, he'll keep monsters away, and he'll lift us up in a pinch. So that's always good, because now finally we can make ourselves invisible until the next Kagutsuchi is full, which is good, which makes traversing dungeons a little bit easier. Oh, and then that's just the girl that tells you where the fiends are if you need help finding them. But with it being 2021 and not 2003, you'll be able to find those in no time by just Google searching on the internet. Alright, so we're trying to find our way through here, try and get to at least the second Kalpa. So here we are, and obviously this way, I think we're trying to hit a light switch. Oh. Oh, now where are we? Oh, forced to go back to the front. Alright, so this might take a little bit. Well, here's down. I think that's where we're going. Maybe? I think I might have just... Because I don't remember this being a thing. I mean, thank God for freaking Pasaka here, because that Stoma really helps. Would you like to rest for a while? Only 500 Maka? Absolutely not. Oh well, please come again. Do not do that under any circumstances. They are there to screw you. Am I supposed to go through all that? No, because that's where you drop if you screw up the puzzle. And then up? Aren't I supposed to be going down in hell? Or did I just go the wrong way? I think I might have just went the wrong way. Is it that door I need to go to? Because this seems like just like the beginning. Yeah, and then here's the thing that I had to... Alright, and that's what we were looking for, and with a little help from Johnny Awesome, if anyone knows him on YouTube. Looking at his guides to get through some of these puzzles, 10 out of 10 would recommend, definitely. And also, because, why not, because we're in a super tough dungeon, I will actually get this up to full, just to see what it is. I will cut to that. Alright, took a little bit, but it got it to full moon. Now I can open up the mystic chest and get a luck incense. Don't know if that was really worth all that wandering around and all the encounters, but any kind of incense you get goes right on MC. And here is the little light bulb. And I think that opens the way to the second Kalpa, so I will meet you by that door. It's funny, because I think I was going the right way the entire time. It's just I didn't know I was going the right way. Because now... oh boy. Because now that door's open... no, don't want that guy. Also, to give you context of how much I've been wandering around, I have Pusaka, but he kind of ran out of MP. So I can't really use a Stoma right now. Alright, yep. Found the right way. Through the first Kalpa. Yay me! Let's head on down. I should say, yay Johnny Awesome for giving me the right way to go. Because I think I'd probably be here a while if I didn't have his maps. Hey, hello. There's a peephole. Will you look inside? Sure.
I see that you have braved the Labyrinth of Amala and returned a menorah. I am confident that you will recover the remaining ones too. You must be cautious though. The fiends that stole the menorahs are unique and extraordinarily powerful. Now that I think about it, this all started because of one man who caused the conception in the previous world. The conception. Because of it, the Vortex World was born. And Kagutsuchi is the source of power that illuminates this world. You, who once lived as a human, must be wandering this world without any understanding. To show you my appreciation for returning the menorah, I would like to share with you my knowledge of the Vortex World, starting with Kagutsuchi. Kagutsuchi is the light whose sole purpose is to empower the one who will oversee creation. Creation is the act of bringing a new world into existence, made possible by the annihilation of the old world. Kagutsuchi will then allow a life form of its choosing to determine the course of the new world. There must be those in Tokyo who yearn to be chosen by Kagutsuchi in order to realize their vision. The shape of the world to come depends on who is chosen and what their reason is. In the vast Amala universe, this Vortex World is not the only place where creation occurs. Kagutsuchi rises, matures, and falls in countless other places. There are millions, billions of worlds that you are unaware of, and they all experience the cycle of death and rebirth. That is the way of Amala, as determined by the Great Will. With my master, I have watched how myriads of worlds came into being, how life prospered in those worlds, and how they were destroyed in the end. All that time, seeking the answer to the unanswerable question. But now, we may be on the verge of finding the answer, and it is your actions which hold the key. Please retrieve the remaining menorahs as soon as possible, and then return to us. My master has high hopes for you. The fallen angel has bestowed upon you great strength. Do not lose your life and let this gift be in vain.
I don't know if anyone noticed in the little video that we were shown that all of our friends, along with, I even forget what his name, Hikawa, and the nurse angel lady were there in the background. Hajiri, couldn't remember his name, and our two friends and our teacher were there. You can barely make them out there in little silhouettes on the bottom on the street of Tokyo. And we have made it to the second Kalpa. Sure. Which, like I said, I think we will light the way in the second Kalpa, and then that'll be it. Then we can get out of here, because we still have some unfinished business in the real world, per se. I suck. Yeah, you don't really get damage or anything. It's literally legit just a minigame. I'm pretty sure if you're good enough, you could probably get all of them, but I'm not very good. Oh, and I get a dismute. Labyrinth of Amala, second Kalpa. A voice rings out of nowhere.
Fiend, accomplice to the fallen angel, do you know what cause you serve? Do you realize which path your actions are leading you down?
The cool kids path.
I have watched your every move from above. You have been seduced by darkness.
You have been seduced by the dark side of the force.
Now, you are about to defy God's will. To the one with a demon's body and a human heart, heed my warning. End your dealings with the fallen angel before your heart is consumed by darkness. Woe unto you, for you can no longer discern good from evil. In this land where demons of chaos dwell, the last of your humanity will eventually be lost. I pray that you return to your world and rid yourself of darkness before it is too late, before God's vengeance strikes this cursed land.
Well, we are the Dark Lord of the Sith, Revan, so, yeah, we're gonna look for some power. There's a huge pedestal. Will you light the menorah of dignity? Sure. Sure. Put all the menorahs up there. Alright. So I don't think we can do really much more right now. Return to the entrance? Nah. Not yet. The second Kalpa, yeah, we'll come back to it. For now, let's return to the entrance. Which I think hopefully towards the beginning there will be a door that opens so we can just easily get back here later. I don't think there is anything else that's going to prevent us from coming back. Alright. Oh, and yeah, now this door's open so we can get it to the second level. Oh, it's blocked. No, that's not where we want to go. We just want to get out of here. And here we are. Alright, and you join me here back in Ikebukuro after traversing the first Kalpa of Amala. And the Kagutsuchi is full, and we have some demon fusions to do.
What an ominous thing you have. Death stones are cursed stones that call upon the forces of death. A stone such as this can cast a shadow on my arcane art. Under certain circumstances, death will appear and warp the laws of fusion. When this occurs, a fiend, a bearer of death, will manifest itself. Though they are not good, they cannot be classified as evil either. In the end, it is you who will decide their nature. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
And definitely, so we're gonna wanna fuse some things. So, there's our boy. Huh. So I can just re-summon him. But before we get our boy, is there another fusion I can do for him? Oh yeah, and High Pixie I can get the Saojo too. Or Agahaga. No, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just do Bicorn. And
All right.
Nagaraja.
Oh.
But I just want to make sure
Are
that
you
we have
sure?
him registered.
Oh?
Because I'm going to want him back. Definitely.
Oh? All right.
And without further ado, to get our MP battery himself, the Saojo. So I want Tsukukaja on him. Definitely Fog Breath. And what else can we put on him? I might as well just put Tarukaja. Put all the buffs on him. That's what he is. He's a buff machine. What else do we want on him? Raises part. Well, I want all the buffs that I can. I mean, I could give him a tank, give him some more HP, just in case, for now. Yeah, might as well. Kagutsuchi is brightest, will you offer a sacrifice? I don't really... Do I even have anything that could be considered? I mean, I haven't registered, so if I want him back, I just have to spend some money. Go get him some more power. He'll be powered up.
Oh.
You aren't strong enough for that. Oh, then fine. Oh, god damn it. I have to do all this again. Gaja, Fog Breath, and I probably should get him an attack because he's got super magic. Yeah, might as well put Zeong on there. Nah.
Are you sure?
Oh, I thought I needed it to actually fuse him. Nope. Let's get our boy to Sao Jiao. And there he is. The Deathstone lost its brilliance. I am the fiend Sao Jiao. Allow me to hold your funeral.
All right.
All right. And I think with that, with the Sao Jiao being on our party, went through the first Kalpa. He's pretty much our buff machine that's going to be buffing everyone and keeping everyone alive for the foreseeable future. I think that is well enough for now. In the next episode, we'll be finally going over to Ginza to progress the story a little bit and see what's going on with that. And I hope you join me for that in future. But until next time, I have been Adam. This has been HM04 Gaming. As always, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. And this has been Shin Megami Tensei III Nocturne HD Remaster here on the Switch. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.